I'm live. 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 I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stay live today because I'm waiting for somebody. But while I am live, I am gonna put on a Wrinkle in Time, and I am gonna drink every single time she says no Charles Wallace. It's true. Hi, Michelle's daughter. Hi. Hi, Chef Young. I subscribe to you. Hi, Jada. Hi. You guys like the name Booze Bake? Do you guys like... Hi, Ebony. Hi, Just Nickel. Hi, Darian. Hi. Do you guys like Booze Bake or do you like Drunk Bake? Which one do you like more? Hi, Young GK4. Hi, Elevated Goddess. Hi, Deja Vu. Hi. I'm going to put on a Wrinkle in Time. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay on live. Hi, Lady China. Y'all like Booze Bake? Of course, Ebony had to be different and say she liked Drunk Bake. I felt like Booze Bake was funny because it's already Bees Bake. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Kate. Hi. Hi, Marcus. Hi. What's up? So I have some whiskey here, and every single time she says, no Charles Wallace. No Charles Wallace. I'm going to do it. Who has seen A Wrinkle in Time? It's on Netflix. I'm in Detroit. Detroit. I'm in Detroit right now. Never. It's on Netflix. So I'm going to put it on, but I might not be able to finish. But it's really not that good. So, hi, Mar. You're not missing nothing. You seen it? Yeah. I seen it already, too. It was mad boring. Yeah, I posted about it on Instagram. Michelle's daughter. Are you on Instagram? So, since... You ready? Oh, Ebony ready. Hi, Tyrod. Yeah, it was whack. We're doing it just to drink, so we could drink whenever the dialogue is bad. No, Charles Wallace! Exactly, Ori. So I'm going to start in a minute because I'm not going to be able to... I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay on because I'm waiting. Hi, Vans. Thank you. It was not as good as the book. It was a letdown. It was very... How I felt about A Wrinkle in Time and how I feel about Ava in general is that Ava be on her, like, diversity, like, all diversity matters type steez, and it'd be a lot. Like, oh, everybody, like, okay, like, I don't know why you decided that you got to be the representative for every continent in Africa, but I'm just not here for it. So, hi, Jazzy. So it is on Netflix, and I'm getting ready to start. So, Ebony, crack open your Hennessy. Crack open whatever you need. Hi, Queen Brittany. Hi, Alexa. Thank you. I'm thinking about growing my dreads back. So I'm testing the waters. I'm testing the waters a little bit. I'm putting A Wrinkle in Time, Brittany, Queen Brittany. And I'm going to take shots every time she says, no Charles Wallace. Hi, Kyrie. Gonna see you tomorrow. Oh, yours booted up slow? A Wrinkle in Time. But I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay on because I'm waiting for somebody to come over. Wait, A Wrinkle in Time, which is on Netflix. I'll start in 5 minutes. And every single time, should we pick something else? Should we pick something else in addition to No Charles Wallace? Should we pick something else too? Oh, no, nothing like that. Nothing like that. I'm waiting for somebody to come over to film for the Black Americans. So, hi. You never seen it? We're going to start in 4 minutes. 4 minutes, we're going to start. And then when the person's here, I'm going to have to go, Mar, we're going to see you too, Mar. We're going to see you. I seen your comment on Instagram. We're going to see you. We're going to come see you. Yes. I used to have locks, but then I cut them. Try them out, Just Nickel. Like, try them out. A Wrinkle in Time on Netflix. I'm starting in 4 minutes. You need to get your locks retwisted. Yeah, I'm working on season 2 right now. Working on it. Should we pick something else in addition to No Charles Wallace to take shots for? Should we pick another phrase also? A backup phrase? I feel like the backup phrase should be something about the power of love, because it was a whole lot of talking about love, the power of love. Love is the Tesseract. was a lot. There was a lot going on in the screenplay. There was a lot happening in the script. Backup shots. No, I haven't seen it, but I want to, Kevin, because I love DeBarge. Extend a hand in love. I hate you, Tim. I don't like you. I want to see the Barbie DeBarge film. I want to watch it because I love DeBarge. And their like family story is so tragic. I was just talking about this with somebody. I was like, listen, the takeaway that I take away from it is that white people are the devil. Because like all the stuff that happened to them in life was because of like them having a white father. Like all the bad things that happened to them in life was like literally like it could all be traced back to like their white father, like literally being a demon. I'm starting in 3 minutes. A Wrinkle in Time. A Wrinkle in Time. It's gonna be something involving love. We'll decide what it is. Saran, I don't know how you travel all over the place. I drove from Dallas to Atlanta back last Sunday and you were tired. Dallas to Atlanta sounds far. How many hours was it? I bet you were tired. You're in Texas? Because I'm going to be in Texas next year. But I love traveling. Like, I'm a Sag. Like, I like doing it, you know? Oh, you got to believe in the power of love. That's a good backup, Just Nickel. Hi. It's Charles Wallace time. Hi, Chris Fine. Hi. Their father was a fucking monster. For real. Like, no bullshit, Just Nickel. Like, no, like, seriously. I heard their story on Unsung. Their father was a monster. We're starting in 2 minutes. A Wrinkle in Time on Netflix. I'm going to take shots every time they say no Charles Wallace and anything involving the power of love. But I don't know how long I'm going to be live because somebody's coming over to film an episode of The Black Americans. So when they get here, I'm going to have to go. No, we took shots before we filmed the Atlanta episode. Ori. We might have took shots during. No, we didn't take shots during. We definitely took shots before. We took shots before. Hi, the boy in blue. Right, Dallas to Atlanta is far. Hi, Real Trini. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're doing well. I hate when people can't drive, which I wanted to tell you the other day when we was chit-chatting also. I hope you're feeling good. Starting in 1 minute. I wish I had the same love for traveling. I'll be going nowhere. Yes, Wrinkle in Time is on Netflix. Yeah, see, 12 hours is a lot to drive in one day. To meet my son, to other people halfway. He's in VA Beach right now. Yeah, 12 hours. 12 hours in one day is a lot. How many miles was it? My mom used to tell me stories, but I wasn't much of a fan. I'm about to start. It's 11 hours, Atlanta to Dallas. You ready? DeBarge, their father. I'm about to start. I can't remember, but I believe he physically, mentally, and sexually abused all of them except for one. He did, and he used to beat up the mom. And the mom said that part of the way that he abused her was to like constantly like keep her pregnant. That's why it was like so many of them, so that she like couldn't get up from under his thumb because she was like a teenager. She was like a teenage mom. She felt like she didn't have nowhere to go. That man was like really like demonic. Like it's demons walking the earth. Like hi Warren, hi Julian, thank you. Hi, Gone Swimming. Hi, Savannah. Hi, Savannah. Hi, Queen. Too many people use, the Netflix account. 804 miles. 804 miles is a lot to drive in one day, Brittany. They say you're not supposed to drive over 500. I know you're tired. Hi, James Tyrell. Jack and Ginger. All right, we starting. Let's go. Wrinkle in Time. Netflix. Play. Start. Let me know if it's too loud, because y'all know my shit be loud. And I'm not trying to get hit by the copyright police today. Hi. And it starts with this loud ass Disney music. This Disney music. Driving in traffic. A lot of traffic for long amounts of time can cause depression. Hi, Glenn. Hi, Bailey. Thank you. Ebony did it, y'all. Ebony, see? She did it when I was in Philly. Yeah, we're talking about Bobby DeBarge. Taj, did you see it? Yeah, we're talking about the DeBarge family. There are demons roaming the earth for real, for real. That's crazy. I want to watch the documentary. Yeah. I remember she said the reason why she stayed for so long was because she didn't know what to do with 10 cans by herself. And I thought it was very interesting that the DeBarge mom, that she said that she literally said that, like, her, like, constantly being pregnant and, like, having to, like, push out all those kids was, like, a form of abuse. Like, because that's not something we really, like, hear about in the sense of, like, that type of thing being abuse, being used to like abuse somebody, like keep them in check. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, domestic abuse. Hi Taj. I don't mind traffic. I do mind the ain't driving people. Google was like the best part of this movie. I didn't really mind Chris Pine either, but he was barely in it. The child actors were terrible though. That's why we're gonna have to drink to get through it. Thank you. The hair. 10 kids. Right, exactly, Kari. 10 kids times 9 months every time. I bet you can't leave. You can't leave. You cannot escape the abuse. And she said he used to beat her too. And it's like you can't escape the abuse because you're either constantly pregnant, you feel like you can't run if you're pregnant, or you have a baby. You're constantly pregnant or you have a baby. You're constantly pregnant and you have a baby. You're constantly pregnant and you have a baby. And then you have all these kids. So it's like you cannot leave. You can't leave. It's like a very effective means of like keeping somebody up under your thumb. Someone had an episode of Unsung. I think it was Bobby's, and they said that, yeah, we're talking about the DeBarge family. Somebody said, did we see the Bobby DeBarge, the documentary? I haven't seen the documentary, but I saw the Unsung on the whole family. But they're doing they did a movie on like Bobby specifically. Men have used getting a woman pregnant as a form of control for centuries. Oh, thank you. You say, Brittany said she liked the curly hair. I should just do a chunky twist. Hi, Ayla. I missed the Bobby DeBarge story, but I did watch Unsung. The kid actors were horrible, and the kid actors were so bad. I can't even believe Oprah for this. Do you think the ability to do that has ended? I know you asked Just Nickel, but you mean like the ability to use pregnancy as like a means of control? No, I think that is still absolutely going strong, especially as we see now. They like rolling back, all these like protections for women. I think it's still absolutely still being used. And I seen somebody like, I know it's gonna sound probably like random, but I seen somebody like bring up like Future. It just came out last night. I heard them talking about it on the radio. That's why I thought it had been out for like a couple weeks. But maybe they seen like an advanced screening. There's a new film about Bobby on TV One, just came out. It's sadly still prominent all over the world. I was gonna say, I know that this kind of like seemed like a pivot, but I seen somebody say that about Future. They were like that Future uses pregnancy, getting bitches pregnant, to like control them and try to like keep them like up under his thumb. And that's why he got so mad at Sierra, because Sierra was like, deuces, you're not about to have me up under you just because you got me pregnant. Sierra got a lot of problems, but she did get out of that shitty situation. I know plenty of women in my family that have been trapped with pregnancies and kids. This movie was pushing the whole mixed kid generation. And Ava, which we've talked about before, Ava also said some stuff that I did not like about this movie, about how Meg has this like white like boy co-star, and how like the white boy co-star like telling Meg that her hair is beautiful and she's beautiful and she's amazing and she doesn't even know how amazing she is. Ava was like, it's important that he's a white boy telling this black girl how beautiful and amazing she is and her hair. I was like, why, Ava? Like, why are you getting your rocks off from some white boy showing some little black girl love? Like, that was your point of making this movie? Like, she be hard on the diversity matters. Like, we're watching so that we can drink every time the dialogue is bad, because it was a bad movie. In addition to the Rainbow Coalition, Zootopia, the dialogue itself was not good. I seen how somebody else said something about Future. I know people that have gotten trapped. You're tied to that person for the rest of your life. all these anti-abortion laws, it's not over. A lot of fathers of children with teen moms are in their 20s. I could see that because Future got 8 kids. I'm just saying. I could see that with Future. My dad got hella kids too, the boy in blue. I wouldn't put it past Future. That's crazy. I'm about to take a shot every time they say Charles Wallace. I've heard Charles Wallace about 3 times already. Charles Wallace. My mom only has 2. Shame on you for talking like that. Why wouldn't they see him sitting there? He's sitting literally in front of them, in front of a fence. Charles Wallace. That was 2 shots in 30 seconds. Am I the only one blocked by Ava D on Twitter? Why did she block you, Julian? I don't know. Is she? I heard that Melissa McCarthy was rumored to be playing Ursula. I will only accept Queen Latifah. Ava turned me off with this movie. Now I remember why I never watched the remake. What is with this high Meg shit? It was supposed to be that they're bullying her, but I don't know. The movie was weird. Like, she bust that bitch in the face with the ball. I would have bust that hoe in the face too, and I wouldn't have apologized. I will say that. Why is everything being made live action? What's up with that? I would like a Princess and the Frog live action. No, Savannah, that's the only one that they haven't came out with a plan to do live action. Look, it's The Deuce. The Deuce was the best thing about this movie. Since when did black girls and women need validation from a white man? Their daughter is mean. You hit her in the face. I'd be like, well, the bitch was talking smack to me first. James Jenkins. Principal. Black principal. He should have been the main character. White validation is a hell of a drug. It's a very interesting perspective. I really never thought about it like that, but it does make sense. Future does seem bitter about Sierra and Russell. They said Charles Wallace about 97 times in 30 seconds, Brittany. Hi, Dead Man Animations. Can't even drink liquor like that anymore. I'm drinking Jack. That kid is telling people off. Oh no, you better be drunk, Ebony. Why they got the little boy dressed like that? Knee bake. Booze bake. And I did kind of feel like in the sense of like this little girl's father disappearing, people really acting like she should just get over her father disappearing like that shit was nothing. Like, your father disappearing is kind of a big deal. Like, who cares if it's been 4 years? She might never get over that shit, so what? Look, he just told her odds are he's not coming back. You need to get over it. I would have walked out too, like, nigga, you know my therapist? Like, no, I'm not writing no apology to nobody. You got me fucked up. Oh, I see. That seems into Charles Wallace. That seems like a lot, Julian. I feel like Ursula should be played by a drag queen. That would also be fair. Cool Rite Aid. Lizzo. Oh, Lizzo would be a good choice. Lizzo really wanted to play Ursula. Google be acting. Google Botha Rob be acting. I will say that. She's putting this little kid actress to shame. Don't use dad like that. It's not fair. Google be acting. I feel like this movie could have been better. Like, Gugu was really good, and the Deuce playing the principal was good, and Chris Pine wasn't terrible. I don't know what happened to the, I don't know what happened to the moving parts. This little boy just left somebody in the house. I'm drinking Jack Mar. Nobody knows why the white guy even left. He just disappeared one day. Hi, Valia. Queen Latifah would have been an excellent Ursula. Threw that basketball right at her. Right. Every time he says Charles Wallace, we going, Brittany. Do you want me to call 911? You must be Meg. Thank you, Leah. Better be Queen Latifah. Oh, I missed it? No, I got it. Call me Mrs. What's-It. Lizzo would slay as Ursula, but then again, if she was Ursula the movie, better not do her dirty. What's it? Worried about her safety. If she wasn't a bully, she wouldn't have to worry about retaliation. Exactly. Exactly. Charles Wallace. He's prodigious. What's going on with Reese Witherspoon's like head up here? Do we think she got a little nip tuck? Something's weird happening. Something's happening. Maybe it's just her white face, because something weird is happening around here too. Lines. Brittany said yes, Botox. It's the Botox. The kids need to get to bed with her fishtail braids. Oh, you are on vacation. You're right. The Princess and the Frog was noticeably absent from Kingdom Hearts 3. But they put Pirates of the Caribbean in there again. Every time anyone says Charles Wallace, just nickel. F this adult. I support booze bait. I don't care. I'm on vacation. Every time anyone says Charles Wallace, yes. Come. I would have cussed them all the way out. Exactly, just nickel. I'm not apologizing to them. Charles Wallace. Ensued. Why don't people call him CW? I mean, wouldn't that make sense? Wild nights are my glory. That is a nice line. Let me go get a bottle of wine then. I do like Jack. It ain't even honey whiskey either, you lit. They said Ursula is based off a drag queen. Thank you, Just Nickel. It's not fair that I have to live without my father. People telling me to get over it. Please stop talking to strangers. I was also thinking about Lizzo. Cool, Rite Aid. Charles Wallace. Stop using your father's disappearance as an excuse. Like, that's just not major for a child. I don't know if she could sing, but Monique would make an interesting Ursula. Watching A Wrinkle in Time. Look, and the white boy's first line was like, what's wrong with being about you? Like, he might as well just came out and been like, yes, have this white validate. Charles Wallace. Woo. It's a lot of I feel like a good 90% of this script, this dialogue, is just them saying Charles Wallace over and over. Someone said Ursula was based off a drag queen too. Hi, Lions. Monique would be a good Ursula for sure. My mama would have whooped me for even answering the door at that age. Right, he's 6. Charles Wallace. Letting people in. Ursula was based on Divine, a drag queen. They got this big ass dog. I'm here for Monique as Ursula. I think that might be a hit. Let's go meet Mrs. Hugh. Charles Wallace. Charles Wallace twice. He's a fearless little guy. Why is the little boy hair like that? Why is he looking like that? I told you no. We cannot go in there. It's not safe. No. No, Charles Wallace. No, Charles Wallace. Anyways. I agree that Monique would be good as Ursula, but it seems everyone is on the Monique hate train nowadays. I did like the set design and the costume design for this movie. The sets and the costumes were great. Like the tree is growing inside the house. It's me, Charles Wallace. White women always get surgery and they age bad. Botox. Them tight lines don't lie. I can tell you, like, Jack, your face doesn't change at all. The name Charles Wallace is annoying. Right, C-Dub. They could have called him anything. My boyfriend said white people's only good years are teen to 25. Once they hit 30, it all goes downhill. Bye, Mar. Why not call him Charlie? My Chardonnay gone already. I've been drinking since early. Latrice Royal for Ursula would be great. Charles Wallace. Uh-oh. How long the movie been on? The movie been on 17 minutes. The bottle about to be done in 10 minutes. I'm trying not to like take too much. Charles Wallace is the whitest name I've heard all week. He would be C-Dub on the black side, Charles Wallace on the white side. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Rumi. Seren saying Charles Wallace is a meme. So many options are better than Melissa McCarthy. I agree. Like, Melissa McCarthy for Ursula just seems a lot. The name Charles Wallace sounds like a British professor's name. Who wrote this? Somebody Google the screenwriter. Who wrote it? Who wrote the screenplay? Hi, Nelson. Charles Wallace. We're doing shots every time we say Charles Wallace. Listen, if you pass out, I'm going to log off. I'm not being held accountable. Yeah, I got to take it quick. Charles Wallace. Charles Wallace, can you pass me the pepper, please? She takes... Oh, I take my sips fast. The acting is horrible, Vans. Horrible. I'm howling. I'm drinking it, Ebony. Can't y'all see it? I have like, I'm really drinking it. I'm really drinking it. My apology to Veronica. I'm sorry your parents didn't teach you how to be nice to people, and now society has to check you. Yes, Just Nickel. That's a good one. Those shots hitting. What is it exactly, Melanated Mermaid? Who can tell me what this, like, euphoria thing is? I have no idea what it is at all. But somebody told me the music for it is really good. But I don't know shit about it except that I know literally nothing about it. What is it about? Charles Wallace wrote it. Charles Wallace! Y'all funny. Hi, Ayana. Wait. Where are we? There. So, a clip. CW is more syllables than Charles Wallace. And the whole point of abbreviations is to take less time saying something. That's true, but there's a lot of nicknames that technically are like the same amount of syllables or less. Like Bobby versus Robert. That's really the same amount of syllables. It's not less. No, I'm really drinking it. I'm not just putting my lips on the bottle. Hollywood only knows 2 plus-size actresses, and that's Melissa and Rebel Wilson. Shame. Yeah. They could have called him Charlie, Chuck, Charles, anything else. And they always be like, Charles Wallace. Like, I remember, like, the first time I ever watched this movie, I was on an airplane. I couldn't even get through the film. I fell asleep. The next time I was on the airplane, I tried watching it again, and I got through it. And I remember the thing that kept standing out to me was I was like, why do I keep hearing this little kid's name over and over? Charles Wallace, Charles Wallace, Charles Wallace, Charles Wallace, repeatedly. This was the best scene with Gugu Mbatha Raw and Chris Pine. This was the best acting in the movie. They should have just removed the kids and made the movie about them and the principal. Because These were some good scenes, but just the kids can't act. Like, the kids are not all right. The acting is terrible. Oh, the same chick that wrote Frozen wrote a word for Charles Wallace, aka A Wrinkle in Time. Basically, it's supposed to be about some teenage girl who struggles with her own sexuality and uses drugs to cope. She's in a rehab program. She's the only black one. The others are white. Oh, that's what Euphoria is about. Okay, so the Euphoria aspect of it is like the drugs. Maybe I'll watch it. Zendaya has grown on me. Y'all know. Look, this was the part. This white boy just came out of nowhere. You know, you have great hair. She said, what? He said, you have great hair. Me with my white skin and all my glory, because Ava DuVernay told me that this was important for me to say. You little black girl, you have great hair. Now feel that white validation. Feel it in your heart. Don't you feel good? That's what just happened. I'm gonna have to move it. I'm gonna have to move the phone to give y'all a time check. 22:20, Monica? About? And I've taken about 10 shots already. Hi, Justin. Feel it. Feel the white validation in your soul. Can't you feel it, Meg? Can you feel it? I told you have great hair. Do you feel happy about your hair now? Do you feel better about your nappy hair because I, a white boy, gave you some validation? Good. Because that was the point of the scene. Ava DuVernay said so. This bitch Veronica mad nosy. Why is she out the window like this? I'd be like, bitch, can you mind your own business? Like, she was like, yeah, I've taken more than 10. They've said his name about 97 times in 20 minutes. Hi, Nelson. Charles Wallace is her brother. It's Bland. The name is Bland. Bland. Charles Wallace. Charles Wallace wrote it. I'm not the biggest fan of Mindy either, the boy in blue. Oh, that should be fun, Queen. Even though I might have already missed it because I'm behind. You said you're about to go to an Afrofuturism book club event. Thank you, Brittany. She self-deprecates a lot and seems to worship white people. You talking about Ava? This is it, kids. This is it. No, hey. No, hey, no. No. You're supposed to be upstairs. I tried to like this movie, but it was so badly done with editing and acting and so many things. Euphoria had good trailer music. White people are worried about being the minority, but I don't think that's going to happen because I'm seeing a lot of black people deliberately erasing their blackness. I agree, Leah. Yeah, that's a good point. Hi, Tim. I'm not fucked up yet, no. I really want Zendaya to be Ariel, but is there anyone else you think would be a good fit? Okay, so if they cast Zendaya as Ariel, I want Queen Latifah as Ursula, period. Period. Or Monique, but I really want Queen Latifah. Like, Queen Latifah has already been photographed as Ariel for Vogue. I mean, as Ursula for Vogue. I'm going to post them pictures tomorrow on Monday. Is there such a thing as the wrong size? Hi, Justin. I haven't seen it yet. Has Zendaya? Oh, Euphoria as the lead looks gay, so I'm all for that. Isn't Zendaya like? I know there have been like rumors. Charles Wallace. Uh-oh. Charles Wallace. Let's see. Why are they saying his full name anyway? Brittany, you should join Discord. You should get in the Discord, Brittany. Queen Brittany. I'd take Zendaya for Ariel, only if we could get a black King Triton with long black hair or white hair still. Okay, so since we're fan casting The Little Mermaid, who y'all want? I want Zendaya as Ariel. I want Queen Latifah as Ursula. Who do we want for King Triton? Who do we want for Prince Eric? Oh, I see Ori. That's not explained in the movie. Ori said, I think it's stated in the book that he specifically wants to be called his first and middle name. But I feel like there was like so much dialogue that could have been in the movie, but instead of dialogue, they just have them saying his name repeatedly. No, Charles Wallace, no. I literally had to take 2 shots in 5 seconds. Nobody talks like this. It's about drugs. Feel that white validation. I immensely dislike the white boy Calvin, right? He was literally pointless in the movie. His entire purpose in the movie was to tell Meg that she was doing great as a white boy. Like, Meg, you're doing great. And you're smart and you're pretty and you're funny and I'm white. So that means it counts double coming from me. That was his whole purpose. That was literally his purpose in the movie. Let's go. Little Mermaid and Atlantica had better be visually stunning. Y'all scream? I'm just saying. Tessering. Let's see. Yeah, the girl is the neighbor, Just Nickel. The girl, Veronica. 10 shots a minute. Did I not post it? Brittany, you need who's a mod in Discord? Can't mods give links? We got Brittany, leave a comment somewhere and I will reply to your comment. Not here in the chat, but somewhere on the channel, and I'll reply to your comment with the link. I only bought a personal size. I don't think I'm gonna have enough liquor. I like Reese the best in this movie. She was alright. No, Charles Wallace is adopted, Just Nickel. He's not mixed. He's like their adopted son. Hi, Red Ruby. Ava worships whites like no other. She spoke at my school a few years back in the way she pandered to these white folks. Oh, Melanated Mermaid got the tea. The real life tea. This child acting is bland. We actually really very much so tessered. Why does my whole body hurt? Yes, we're watching A Wrinkle in Time. Oh, they already cast Melissa McCarthy, Richie? I thought that was just a rumor. Reese Witherspoon kicked her. Yes, she's fine. What's it? We don't kick people. Reese Witherspoon was like very likable in this movie. Zendaya is growing on me too. Both of the writers for Wrinkle in Time were kind of whack. Jeff did A Bridge to Terabithia, which was tragic. Jennifer did Frozen, barfs. I wonder if DuVernay helped pick them. I also find it very interesting. Both of them are white, right? So all that blackity black, I got $100 million to do A Wrinkle in Time, and Ava didn't hire no black screenwriters. Oh. New word for the day, luminous. I dropped it. My bad, queen. This is my favorite planet in the entire galaxy. They call it Uriel. All I know is Reese Witherspoon at a certain point. You know what? Let me not even ruin it because I think Just Nickel has not seen it. But it's going to happen. And when it happens, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Oh, Zendaya is a straight. Hi, Nikki. White supremacy is a state of mind and can live on without white folks so long as everyone else is still colorist and anti-black. These Hollywood blacks are so annoying. Hi, Mo. I see you. Right. It's been rumored that Zendaya is bi, curious, flexible. Time check. I'm right around the 30-minute mark. You guys know it's hard to tell on Netflix. I'm right around the 30-minute mark. You should talk to them. Oh, so Melissa McCarthy is Ursula. Okay. I want Ariel to be a dark-skinned black woman if Ursula is black. Ursula is supposed to be jealous, wanting everything Ariel has. That sounds like a white woman to me. Yes. Yes, Justin, the pictures. And Queen Latifah looked amazing as Ursula. And now that they're doing a live action, and Queen Latifah also acts. So I don't understand. I'm not understanding. Oh, Mindy. Mindy Kaling talks a lot of shit about herself and self-deprecates. Her love interests on the Mindy Project were always white. She seems to seek white validation. She and Ava are two peas in a white worshipping pod. Got it, the boy in blue. Terry Crews for King Triton. Zendaya totally can be Ariel. I love lockets, you guys. I've always liked lockets. I want Monique. I think she can give more depth and make you like her. Can a white girl even play Ursula? Because in the other films, for example, Descendants, her daughter is black. Isn't her daughter's name Melody? Ain't that her name? Can we fan cast Princess Tiana? I know people want Ryan Destiny for Princess Tiana. Idris Elba. Oh, Idris Elba is King Triton. That would be kind of interesting. This white boy in A Wrinkle in Time really holds no purpose. I had to take the shot. The boy in blue. Once upon a time, Ursula was a black lady too. So we have like all types of like canon live action Ursula being black, and they still went with Melissa McCartney. I guess that sounds about white. Look, Just Nickel. Look at what's happening right now, Just Nickel. Michael B. Jordan for the Prince. Michael B. Jordan for Prince Eric? You think so? Michael B. Jordan for Prince Eric? Oh, look, Dalia said Ryan Destiny for Princess Tiana. Not Michael B. Jordan for the Prince. Rihanna as one of Ariel's sisters for a cameo. And they sing. Her sisters sing. Isn't one of her sisters named Athena? Rihanna could be Athena. Ryan Destiny is amazing. Look at this, y'all. Reese Witherspoon just turned into a motherfucking flying bok choy. This bitch just turned into a flying lettuce. I'm taking a shot because this is ridiculous. This hoe just turned into some lettuce. Literally. Look, she's the head of lettuce. This movie is a lot. A lot happened. And now they're riding on the back of Reese Witherspoon as a flying bok choy. I'm not making this up. I described this scene to somebody one time and they thought I was lying. I was like, no, that really happened in A Wrinkle in Time. I was like, Reese Witherspoon turned into flying lettuce. And then they like flew around on her back. And they were like, no, that didn't happen. I was like, yes, it did. It did happen. I'm at 34 minutes. Reese Witherspoon is flying lettuce with the kids on her back. The flowers are also flying. It was very pretty, but it made absolutely no sense whatsoever. Hi, Shalise. Flying lettuce. Here we go. Why do I get on your nerves, Ebony? Okay, I'm so far behind. How do I always end up so far behind? If Eric is black, damn, I need a minute to decide. Make sure you leave me the comment, Queen Brittany, and I'll give you the link. Queen Latifah as Ursula would be everything. Hi, Zion. Thank you. I have whiskey, but I'm a lightweight. I'll be drunk after 3 shots. Take the shots, Monica. Damn, I didn't realize how tall Oprah's character is. They should have tested the screenplay to another dimension. What about Ariel's sisters? We could get all the black actresses. The editing in this movie is horrible. It is so bad. Hi, Kylo. Thank you. BA gang. Lift. It's called Lift. Oh, look, there goes. I want a new Witch Mountain movie with black twins. Escape to Witch Mountain. I like the one with The Rock. It was all right. I guess they could do a new one. I didn't like Reese in this movie. She had very condescending statements. I'm good on the new Charlie's Angels. Hi, Owen. What about Little Mermaid? Let's stay on Little Mermaid. I want to know your thoughts. Oh, Tom Collins from Rent, Just Nichols. I think the dude who plays the father in The Flash will make a good King Triton. Yeah, I want Tom Collins from Rent. Okay, so Tom Collins from Rent as King Triton. I like that. Queen Latifah as Ursula. Y'all said y'all want Zendaya as Ariel, or you want somebody else as Ariel? Who would we want as Sebastian? Sebastian! And Flounder. Right. Richie says she got casted, Owen. I thought it was just like in talks too. Richie said it's her. Absolutely. The dude who plays the father in... Oh, Tom Collins. Yeah. He's a Broadway actor and can blow. That sucks about Ursula. Mad directions they could have chosen. Showing a picture of her father to her flowers and asking them if they've seen him. You gotta be high as fuck. You could have prepared them better. I like this dress Reese Witherspoon got on. I really like the costume design of this movie, I must say. I really like what Mindy Kaling has on too. Mindy Kaling's love interest on The Office, too, was a white boy. Ursula's about to be bland and muted as fuck. Watch her be hella quiet and menacing when she's meant to be campy and loud and fierce. Yeah, I said Melody. Melody was Ariel's daughter, right? Maybe I didn't see Descendants. I think the voice actor for Tiana should play Tiana. We were talking about that in the Discord. I agree that I think it could be Anika Noni Rose, but people said they think she's too old. I liked Ursula on Once Upon a Time, but I hated her look. For The Little Mermaid, I want talented actors who also have musical talent. Please don't bring up that season of Once Upon a Time. Is Reese Witherspoon getting naked in front of children? Yes, she was. Does Michael B. Jordan have the range? I don't think he has the range. Tiana's voice actress is like 48 years old. Flying lettuce. Doesn't Ariel have 12 sisters? Oh, so I guess I didn't see The Descendants. Michael B. Jordan as Prince Eric. Hell no. Oh, you need a time check, Ori? I'm at about 39 minutes. They're about to test her again. They're about to test her to go see this dude. Her turn into lettuce didn't make sense, but it was pretty to watch. Ursula in The Descendants is black too, but they can cast her as pretty much anything. Oh, I see Shalice. Does anyone know if Lizzo can act? I don't know. Can Lizzo act? China McClain plays Ursula's daughter in The Descendants. Does she have a sister? I feel like I've heard talk about this China person, but I'm not quite sure who it is. It's been about 10 minutes, Just Nickel, since we heard Charles Wallace. It's been about 10 minutes. I absolutely do not understand that girl whatsoever. It's been about 10 minutes. Janelle Monáe is Ariel. A dream. I'm almost out of Henny. I got about 2 more shots left in this bottle. China should play a sister too. She could sing her ass off. This is when my dreams be like. A Wrinkle in Time. I think Seren using this movie as an excuse to drink. I have to drink to get through this horrible screenplay. So this guy's your boyfriend? Janelle is dreamy as hell. For the sisters, it could be Rihanna, Tiana Parrish, Sierra McClain, maybe all the McClain sisters, including China. Right, I was like, I know it's like more than one of them. It's like sisters. These kids are too much. I would have been hanging on for dear life with my eyes closed. Yeah, y'all weren't kidding. These kids are terrible. It's the worst acting you've ever seen in your life. But my shots are kicking in, so I'm good and buzzed now, y'all. So we doing all right. They could have given the little girl a better weave. Who styled her? Hi, Vanity. Calvin falling off was dumb as hell. Letting go. Janelle Monáe as Ariel would change my life. Lizzo uploaded a video of her pretending to be Ursula singing. I didn't think it was that great. I think Monique or Queen Latifah would be undefeated, and I'm pretty sure Mo could sing. I know for a fact that Queen Latifah could sing and act. And I love Queen Latifah, as y'all know. Like, I'm a little low-key Queen Latifah stan. And I've already seen Queen Latifah be photographed as Ursula. I want Queen Latifah. Like, I'm not seeing it if it's not Queen Latifah playing Ursula. That's just not... I'm just not about that life. Sorry, not sorry. Let me go back up. Woohoo! These kids are terrible. Wait, where was I? There. Some folks are saying Asia Naomi King should be Tiana and Princess and the Frog if we're still fan casting. Can we please pick someone else as Ariel, please? Eddie Murphy is Sebastian. Queen Latifah has the chops, the sass, everything to be the perfect Ursula. Sebastian needs to be an actual Jamaican or Afro-Caribbean. Titus Burgess says Sebastian. Someone else is Ariel. Right, somebody else will have to be Vanessa too. Vanessa, the disguise Ursula takes when she seduces Eric and steals Ariel's voice. The voice actor for Sebastian should be Sebastian if he's still alive. Sometimes people fan cast but don't consider their range of acting or vocal ability. Can Asia sing? Her acting is cringe to me. I like Asia Naomi King for Princess Tiana as long as she could sing. Is your mother a baritone? How's it going, Happy? Everything's fine. What's it? You look nice. I like your outfit. It's like a person outfit. You look like a person. Oh, thank you. You look pretty okay as well. These kids are terrible. Somebody said Mindy Kaling dated a black guy on the show, but Mindy dated a black guy to eventually make the white guy jealous. Somebody said Rihanna would be too old to play Ariel. Somebody else was like, Rihanna wouldn't be too old. Like, I don't know. Age is subjective. But Ariel is supposed to be 16. But Ariel is also married by the end of the movie. So, and in the beginning of the movie, she's turning 16. So she's actually 15. Like, if we're going to talk about age, they probably are going to want to bump up her age regardless. Because the context is a little bit off there. China Anne McClain is Ariel. Almost. Oh, they just said Charles Wallace. Almost every time they say in talks, it's almost always means they cast. MJ Rodriguez is a good actress with musical talent. She'd make a great Ursula. I don't want Zendaya as Ariel. Oprah's lipstick has changed. Coco Jones could be Tiana. Shouldn't the actress who plays Ursula be plus size? Did somebody suggest someone that's not plus size? I think Zendaya's tomboyishness will make for a nice upbeat Ariel. China McClain has 2 sisters. Somebody said Normani could play Tiana. China Anne McClain deserves more height. Where are Oprah's eyebrows? It's low-key a look. China McClain has 2 other sisters. It's the little girls from Tyler Perry's movie, Daddy's Little Girls. Oh, the McClain sisters were in Daddy's Little Girls. Okay. Got it. Oh, you don't like the makeup in this movie, Monica? Cavazot. Electra from Pose has all the theatrics to play Ursula, but I don't know if she could sing. They better show how the darkness is making people jealous of the Deuce as the principal. Haters. Gossipy bitches. Hating. To be our new principal. James Jenkins. Come on up, Principal Jenkins. Why are they hating on the Deuce? Look at them hating. Don't let that hate eat away at your inside, you jealous white bitch. Petty white man. Y'all seen the jealousy? Y'all seen the jealousy? Ooh, I gotta go, y'all. Right at the jealous part. I have to go. We made it about halfway through. I have to go, you guys. So, perhaps we can finish it next week if y'all want, and we can also continue this conversation. Yes, that is what Veronica is mean. They just showed you the stuff that's going on behind the scenes, just Nichols. So, I have to go. Maybe we could finish next week if y'all want. This was a very nice, fun booze bake, you guys. This was good. Maybe we'll do booze bake again. All right, I have to go. Bye. Keep thinking on these fan casts. Queen Brittany, leave a comment so I can send you the link for Discord. Bye.